So here I'm applying some mylar on a Metallica Remastered Premium. First thing I do is I have these die-cut mylars I put here, and I have little thing to apply it, so it's centered and it's really easy to apply. I noticed in the Metallica there is no. Usually, Storm puts mylar under the drops. There's literally no mylar there. That's gonna get ripped up. I might put something a little more aggressive or a little more protective there, but these are fine. So you can't even see the mylar. They are die cut, and you can barely see them. You can see the edge if you look real close, and it just drops in real easy. Then I do something here. I put mylar here. I usually get the premiums, and this is something I don't understand. For the premium, Storm uses metal, which is great. For the pros, they use plastic, and I actually prefer the pros because it's easier to remove the apron, because on the pros you just have 2 screws here, and on the premiums you got to have 2 screws here, and then you got to go underneath. But the metal actually rips up the playfield here, and that's not a big deal. You don't see it, but I'm just always concerned that it starts chipping, and then it starts. Once the clear coat breaks, if it starts chipping, it will chip away. So I've just put a real thin coat of mylar there, right where it comes down. You can see, even this game has never been played. You can't see it actually, because you can see it if you don't have a camera, because there's just too much shininess. You can see where the metal of the apron actually digs into the clear coat. Clear coat my shooter lane. I go from here all the way over, just above the hole. And that protects it. And I just put this on. It's really not necessary with mylar, but it's like $5 from Pinball Life. I usually put Cliffy's on, but Cliffy's, everyone knows who Cliffy is probably if you're in pinball. He's been backordered forever. Great product. But so I just bought these cheap ones on Pinball Life. And this actually, I've not had a game where the mylar isn't sufficient, honestly, for that. So I put that there. And then I have, I'm going to put this in here. This is something I make. It's just a little piece of plastic. It's got a little adhesive on the edges, and it sits there nicely. Protects the ball drops. Again, not especially if you're in home use, not a big deal. But in your other games, you'll see it start to get ripped up here. And who cares, right? Because you can't see it, except that people do care. And if you ever try to sell one, people are like really picky about that. Like anywhere, I am. But so I just figure it doesn't hurt anything. So I sell these on my site along with the pinballers.com, along with the mylars. So there you go. I'm gonna put this on real quick. I applied it. Sticks on there real nice. Ball will go over it real nice. Yeah, and it's just real easy. It will come off real easy too. It sticks, but the clear coat, it's easy to pull this off, because if you pull it off, it'll come off. It won't come off by itself. And also, when you probably don't even need adhesive on this side, because when you put there's a rail back on, it actually holds it in place. Yeah, so that's it. For Metallica, I also make these metal and white things. I have the Pinball Life Expression speakers coming as soon as the Expression lights come, I actually have the Pinball Life Expression speakers in there. I don't have them hooked up because my Expression lights are not over yet. You got my light up Metallica button, and that's it. I was going to make a shooter rod that lights up, but I found a guy in Canada that has a beautiful skull shooter rod of casted. I might have to make a link to this when I make the video. Casted and painted. It's absolutely beautiful. So I don't think I'll make one after all. I was molding them, and it's been a pain. I've done like 10 molds, and it keeps coming out wrong. So mostly I just wanted to make it light up, because I can do that. Make the lights, and I thought that'd be cool. This is a really pretty game. Stern did not, for once in their life, they did not make premium art that sucks. It's beautiful. This is, I actually like the new Sparky. I think he looks cooler, and with the UV, it's cool. This little thing is actually cool too. It lights up. It's like glittery. It's actually this is a really beautiful. They didn't skimp out on this one. They got UV lights. Thank you for not charging us $300 for the UV lights to add on, like on Stranger Things. These things, this is really nice. I'm very excited to play it. I haven't played it yet.